Max Verstappen claimed his third world championship along with the victory in Qatar, but he wasn't totally satisfied. Max Verstappen has called for a conversation with the FIA after the drivers were subjected to intense heat in their cockpits at the Qatar Grand Prix. Lando Norris was also angered by the conditions, labeling them too dangerous to race in. Multiple different drivers suffered intensely in the heat of the Doha desert, with Logan Sargent forced to retire from the race due to extreme dehydration and Esteban Ocon revealing after the race that he threw up inside his helmet after a mere 15 laps of the Lusail International Circuit. When the checkered flag waved, a host of drivers checked themselves into the medical center, while Aston Martin driver Lance Stroll and Williams' Alex Albon were both filmed struggling to climb out of their cockpits in the pit lane. The races are quite long, but it's not the only place, Verstappen said after the checkered flag in Qatar. There are a few places like that. I think Singapore is almost like a 2-hour race and it's very, very warm. I think it's also quite on the limit of what should be allowed. So there are a few things to look at. But this was definitely way too hot. Obviously, we need some discussions, I think, about a lot of things from this weekend. It's not a good situation to be in. Norris was even stronger in his labeling of the situation. The 23-year-old came through the field to finish in second place, just 1 second back from McLaren teammate and sprint race winner Oscar Piastri. I think today we probably found the limit, Norris explained. I think it's sad we had to find it this way. It's never a nice situation to be in, some people ending up in the medical center or passing out, and things like that. So, a pretty dangerous thing to have going on. But it's not a point where you can just go, the drivers need to train more or do any of that. We're in a closed car that gets extremely hot in a very physical race. And it's frustrating. I guess on TV, it probably doesn't look very physical at all, but clearly, when you have people who end up retiring or in such a bad state, it's too much, for the speeds we're doing. It is too dangerous.